Happy Monday, writers. We are wrapping up our narrative unit. You have spent the last 2 weeks revising your writing. You have thought about your craft and your word choice. You have thought about your lead, your beginning. You have thought about how to end your narrative in a great way. You have thought about transition words. Today, we are not revising. Today, we're doing something else in writing called editing. Editing has to do with the presentation of your writing, how it looks. Revising has more to do with how your writing makes your reader feel. Your editing, your presentation has to do with how it looks to your reader. Editing your narrative is important because you want people to read your narrative. And if your narrative is messy, has no punctuation, no capital letters, and every other word is misspelled, nobody's going to want to read it. So today we're going to try to dress up our writing, fix it up, brush the hair, and brush the teeth and make it look great. So there are 3 things you need to do. Number 1, you read through your draft, and every time you hear your voice go down, you put a punctuation mark, most often a period. After you do that, the second thing you're going to do is you're going to look for capital letters. Where are they? Always on the word I when you're talking about yourself, and always at the beginning of a sentence, right after where you put that period. And then the third thing you're going to do is maybe look for a couple of words that you misspelled that you should know how to spell. For example, our trick words that we've been working on, goes, done, and pretty, those words should absolutely be spelled correctly. Those trick words we practiced, you know how to spell, so spell them correctly in your writing. Now, one word about spelling that I also want to say is this. Your teachers, Mrs. Richard, Mrs. Clark, and myself, would much rather you use a powerful word than just a word you know how to spell. For example, I was conferencing with a student just the other day, and she had put, um, at first, she had put that she was very disappointed that her dad left the house early without saying goodbye. And when I came back to read with her again, I noticed she changed the word disappointed to sad. And I said, why did you change that word? Disappointed is such a powerful word and it really gets your feeling across. She goes, well, I knew how to spell sad, but I didn't know how to spell disappointed. Your teachers don't want you to just write words you can spell. Absolutely not. We want you to choose those juicy, powerful words instead. That's not what we're talking about. You do need to know how to spell your trick words and your first grade trick words, but you keep those powerful words in there. Now, check out the next video where I look at a student's writing and we're going to fix it up and edit it.